Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and this is SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. This was a gift from my friend XV, who I have known for, 20 years now. And this was a birthday gift, and I am gonna play it through on YouTube here, because he asked me to, and I've been wanting to get some other games on the channel besides, so as always with other Gundam games, pardon me if the sound is way down low, but I don't want to get grabbed for anything, so let's see. Yeah, okay. I think I'll leave all that on. Yeah. Let's see. Displays help text, map grid. I'll leave that off unless it seems like I need it. Yeah, I'll see the areas. Camera position. I hope I can change it manually sometimes. Show simplified stats for a unit you've selected. Pre-battle information controls. Okay, yeah, there is camera control. Left stick for cursor, right stick for camera. L1 and R1 moves the map. Square L1 and R1 finds ally units. What are the options? I think I'll leave that until I have a better idea of what I'm doing, because I have not actually played a G Generation game since the one for the DS, and before that, what I played was actually SD Gundam Generation for the Sufami Turbo via emulation. So, yeah, I'm gonna just let that go. This is the English Asian version, so it does use circle for confirm and X for cancel. So I guarantee that is going to be that is going to trip me up as we go. But the important thing is it is English, so well, I just did the configuration, so I will just start with the main stages. Select series and then stage to begin playing. Series are selectable at all times, allowing you to proceed in chronological order or jump to your favorites. Choice is entirely yours. Okay. Well, I think, let's see what the options are, and then I'll probably start with First Gundam, which is our first option, followed by MS Igloo, followed by 8th MS Team, Cross Dimension 0079, which was in and of itself a strategy game for the Super Nintendo, Blue Destiny, Rise from the Ashes, neat, Zeonic Front, Lost War Chronicles, side story, Encounters in Space, basically. I think it's Space Beyond the Blaze, that's the other name for it. Missing Link. Okay, so side story is already included in here. That was quick. War in the Pocket. Gundam Senki is here. 0083, Zeta Gundam A New Translation, Double Zeta. Well, that's kind of incompatible. Oh well. If they don't care, I don't care. Shar's Counterattack, and Unicorn. So, yep, we're going to start with First Gundam. As soon as we get back there someday. There we go. Alright, let's check it out. I told you, I hit X. Okay, there we go. Stage 1, Gundam Rising. Units available? None. Okay. We're going to leave that on normal for now. 5,000 capital for clearing it, and let's start the stage. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the only thing available is going to be the Gundam, so we'll see how that goes. But let's see. And let's see. Okay, it's kind of interesting because there's the the first Gundam movies are up on Netflix now. And they use the original audio track, which is not currently available on Blu-ray here in the U.S., but it's a new translation for the subtitles. So it's interesting just because that's got to be the sixth or seventh way I've seen all of this phrased now. It's kind of a problem, I think, with Japanese properties. I think they kind of need to think about establishing an official text to use across all media, because it's kind of hard to have, iconic lines when you're going to see 7 different versions of them. Let's see. Oh, we're getting more details here at least. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, 30 times the resources when somebody else has a better idea and, is actually paying attention, that doesn't really work out. Okay. Yep. All right. I should probably, I don't know. I don't know if I should read all the narration out loud or not. If you have an opinion on that, let me know. But for now, I'm just going to not. Let's see. Yeah. 40 hours. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, they started dropping heavy things on Earth, which, got to be a trend. But really nice looking game so far. I know I'm just seeing, stationary graphics, cutscenes, but what the heck. Yeah. And, yep, Operation British. 1 month of fighting, the Principality and Federation have brought about the death of half the human population. And, yep. And, okay, so I have a feeling this is going to end up being a lot of text to read as we go, but we've got the basics down here. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought, because here's a map. All right, let's see what we got. Good map. Yep. Okay, there's the Zaku's, which, hey, we've got Denim and Jean here. And I'm hitting the right button for the moment. Let's see, those gun tanks are toast, of course. And, okay. Yep, there's... okay, yeah, I think that's Frau Bo going to check on Amuro. And... Yep. Okay, so... Yep, we're going to get the first episode here, I think, in text, so... Let's see... Okay. Yep. So they're going to head out, and then Zaku's are going to shoot things. All right. Yep. Jean's an idiot, but okay. That's bizarre to hear. Just some of this music is kind of trying to sound kind of like First Gundam's music without actually being First Gundam's music, which is a weird effect because this particular piece that they're going with, the Gundam in Danger piece, I think that it was generally called, it was kind of the inspiration for the Angel Attack music from Evangelion, which just makes this weirdly kind of circular, because I just watched the first episode of Evangelion again for the first time in 20 years the other day, so... Yep. Okay, here we go. Yep, he's going to wreck those gun tanks. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, a little squat Zaku. Now what are you going to do? You're going to wreck some stuff. Yep. Okay, that just leaves the Gundam. And this will hopefully give me a chance to learn some controls, because do I have to control the car? That would be interesting. Okay, yep, we're just cutting the part where they're in the evacuation capsule for time. Let's see. Yep, and we also, we also kind of cut the big pile of dead bodies for obvious reasons, so... Yep, now Amuro gets in the Gundam. Or we cut to the outside where, Char's talking about what's going on. Okay. Yep, that's, like I said, that's like the fourth or fifth different version of that particular line I've heard, so... That's just how it is. Ah, here we go. Okay. Yep, it's up. So, in a moment, I will get to do things. And hopefully I will be able to figure out things. Alright. Okay, now we are getting actual music from this show, so... Not the original track, but it is the original piece. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Start mission. Can Amuro destroy Denim with his beam saber? Showing conditions to activate special events. Okay. Once the stage is loaded, order your units to attack the enemy. After your units perform their respective actions, press circle on an empty area to bring up system commands. Select pass will transition to your opponent's turn. Alright. I will move to here and start with the head Vulcans, because that's how that worked in the series. So, and that looks like it's going to take about half his health if I'm reading it right. Or no, that's his MP that's at half. It's not 98% chance of hitting, and it's not really showing me what it is how much damage I'll do. Power 2000. So let's see. All right. Yep. So. Okay, this is, the animation on these has, obviously gotten a lot better since the last time I read one, or played one. But I do wish they'd subtitle the in-battle dialogue, but that's okay. Now, that's my only unit, so let's see. I guess I pass, and let's see, probably Jean will attack me. And if I get a counter option, I will use Beam Saber. Attack responses, you can react to enemy attacks in one of three ways: counter, defend, or evade. Okay, I have counter or evade. I guess I'll counter, which will be Vulcans again. Which should get his hit points in the right range to finish him with the Beam Saber. Let's see. Alright, Vulcans again. He missed me. I hit him. Yeah, he has like no health left, so that should be fairly easy to finish with the Beam Saber. Attack, evade, attack, 3200. Okay, yeah. And now, it is my turn, and we will move up and Beam Saber. 100% chance of hitting. Let's see it. Alright. And let's see. So, okay, yeah. Yep, we're going to go for it here. And we just put a big hole inside 7. And yeah, it kind of is, but, And as always, sowing was fun, but the reaping sucks, so that's it for Gene. Yep. So, okay. And he's down here now. Yep. Okay, chance step 1. Okay. During the enemy earns you a chance step, which allows you to perform an extra action with any one of your units. The maximum number of chance steps usable in a single turn is 2. Make sure to keep a mental note of how many of these chance steps you have left. Alright. I can get that close, and that should let me counter him with the Beam Saber after this turn. Can I... Yeah, I'm not in Saber range. Well, I guess I will open with Vulcans. Yep, he has the same hit points as Gene, so... Yep, that's the way to do it. And... Alright, let's hope for a good hit. 2666. Yeah, I might have to do 2 Saber swings to finish it, but we'll see. Missed me again. Okay, so whereas Denim and Gene, or at least Gene did manage to hit Amuro in the episode, yeah, obviously the G Generation Zaku's went to Stormtrooper school, because, yeah, that was, you know, they should actually, basically be just doing, like, 0 damage, or close to it. But we'll watch the animation again. I will probably, after enough times of this, stop doing that, but, we'll see what happens. Okay, actually hit 2,500. Okay, I guess that seems fair. And Vulcans, and now I will finish him with the Beam Saber. Let's see, I hope it doesn't expect me to do that as a counter, but... Alright, my turn. Let's end this stage and then see what happens next. Move. Attack. Beam Saber. Alright, let's see what we get. Is it going to show special animation, or am I just going to cut him in half and destroy side 7? Let's see. I cut him in half and blew a giant hole in side 7. Okay, that's bad. Or are we going to pretend that I didn't? Challenge completed, score bonus plus 5,000. Yep, we're just going to pretend I didn't. Yeah, I cut him in half, and by only hitting the cockpit, sure. Every hit you land will build vigor. Conversely, miss a hit or sustain damage and vigor will decrease. Also enough, you'll become dazed and be unable to attack or counter. Raise vigor to super high, and all successful attacks will be criticals. Okay, nice. Alright, so kind of getting the feel for things here. And I am a witness to history. And cannot take screenshots now. Well, that's okay. I'm not actually trying to. Let's see. Okay. And... Alright, so yep, we will probably move on to the next episode soon. There's Captain Paolo, so... And, of course, Bright. Yep, and here's Mirai. Yeah, character art is not bad. Don't think it's the original portraits, but, they look a little rough in HD, I think. So, since they were, paper sketches from 40 years ago. But, let's see. Alright, and now... Let's see, do I get a chance to do anything between stages, or are we just going right on to it? Let's see. Yep, there's Sayla looking for survivors and about to meet up with Shar. And... Alright, let's see. Nice detail on that gun cannon head. Alright, so that meeting is done. And... okay, so are we just kind of getting that as an epilogue? And, you know, I'm glad they're not going to make me, like, sit there and use the super napalm, but, let's see. Alright. Let's see. Yep, Amuro, known for around Side 7 for being good with machines. Alright, so, yep. There's... okay, we're going to go straight out into space. Looks like it. Man, that's some nice, yeah, just... this is a really nice looking game. Maybe a few too many panel lines on white base there, but, you know, it's a good model. And let's see. The colony is really, really heavily detailed, too. Let's see. I keep saying let's see, but, you know. Alright, do I have to shoot the missiles? Wow. That is more missiles than I think were in the show. Prepared to intercept. Ryu's ready to launch. Hopefully that means I get to control both of them. No. Okay. Okay, so yeah, goal is for Amuro to shoot down 2 missiles, I think. Okay, after you form your groups, it can be deployed at sortie points throughout the map. Warships cannot be deployed if there's no compatible terrain. Depending on the stage, you may be able to deploy up to 2 groups. Group 1 is... okay. Okay, I've got the carry base, which I'm not sure what class of ship that is, which is piloted by Luna Mana, who I have no idea. Let's see, it can do space and midair. Okay, so they're going to have some help here, so I'm just suddenly getting really, like, major Dragon Ball Xenoverse vibes. And, let's see, and the master is Goat Logan. That's a great name. I like that. Team leader is Chappie Chirenchi and Azalea Tse and Relisle Arnil. Okay. All of whom are in something called the Phoenix Zero that I've never seen before. So, this is interesting. And we've got Dodai and Shackles for subflight systems. View stats. Okay, that's the Phoenix Zero. That's new. That kind of makes things weird. Well, I should have plenty enough people to go ahead and kill off these missiles at least. But yeah, just weird. And here's a whole bunch of people I've never heard of. Okay, so yeah, it's that kind of okay, yeah, only one group available. And I guess I'll get started. But yeah, it's just one of those weird kind of things, you know, like I said, like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you know, it's the, you know, second episode of Gundam and Larry. That's gonna be strange, but let's see what happens. And I think I'll save the second I get in here. Can Amuro destroy at least 3 missiles? Ideally. Alright. So... let's see. System command. There we go. Save. And save. And I'm betting... no, it's still circle on this, so that's good. New save data. And let's get through this stage. And... alright. Well, I guess Amuro goes first. The beam rifle has a range of 2 to 4, so if I move forward 3 spaces, I should be able to tag one. Alright. Beam rifle, 98% chance of hitting. Start battle. 6,000 hit points. Wow. That's a lot of hit points for a missile. Okay, 4,500 points, so I guess I'm going to move my ship. And let's see. This is the missile barrage is the longest range attack I have, but it's actually too long range and can't hit anything. That's not long range enough, so yeah. I think I'll go back. I think if I go one fewer spaces, I can actually hit one of the missiles. So we're going to try that. Missile barrage. Yes, let's do it. And start battle. Since these are just missiles, we're not even getting animation, but okay. Okay, yeah, I can deploy mobile suits if I need to. I'm going to try and wait and let Amuro get as many of these as possible before I do that. All I know for sure is I know I absolutely cannot let any of those missiles touch white base. I'm pretty certain, so can I move white base back? I sure can. Alright. Alright, let's leave it there and see what happens. Inactive unit 6? Okay, yeah, so, wow, I've got 6 people in there? Well, I'm going to try and let for the most part, let the cannon crew take care of this, but we'll see what happens. Okay, missile is forward. And okay, so the first 3 have moved up. I'm going to, let's see, that's nearly dead. I'm going to move Amuro. Should I move Amuro away or just try and kill it? I think I'm going to try this. That may, I was hoping it would give me a clue as to whether any damage was possible. Get gauge appears for certain guest units that appear during play. Down enemies with the guest to build the gauge. If the gauge maxes out, the guest is added to your production list. Okay, so if I max this out, if I have Amuro kill enough things, I can build the Gundam. Neat. Okay. Chance step. Okay, well, here's chance step number 1. I'm going to stab this missile. This seems perfectly rational. And it is destroyed. And that should give me, okay, vigor's up. Final chance step. Alright, well, beam rifle. Hopefully that gave me enough vigor to get a critical, but we'll see. No, but it's a near kill, so let's see. I need Amuro to kill one more, but I think I'm going to let Ryu take this one out. Because I wouldn't mind being able to build a core fighter as well. And I don't want those to have a chance to reach white base, so. Alright, 3 down. And okay, so it's 2 chance steps per character, not 2 chance steps per turn. Well, let's move Ryu up. I don't think, yeah, you can't hit anything else, so we'll finalize. We'll move the Poochie squad up over here, and like I said, I mostly probably want to leave this for Amuro, but I can at least soften this one up for him like I did last turn. So, there we go. Yep, that's a good start. Yes, Poochie Squad is... I got myself a set of bootleg DVDs of Saint Seiya recently. And, oh yeah, let me move white base back some more. And, yeah, the Steel Saints in that are not actually in the original manga. So they are all, you know, they have all, like, filler stuff. So, yeah. It's just Poochie Squad. Alright, that missile, if it doesn't blow up on my ship... Okay, looks like they can't blow up the same turn that they move. That's handy. Can Amuro get over there? He cannot, so... That means I'm going to have Ryu blast this missile first, and then have Amuro finish it off. And 3,200, beam rifle should be able to do that. Attack, energy 13, I still have plenty of energy. That should do it, and that should satisfy the bonus conditions. And there we go. And chance step 1. Let's move Amuro up and see. Can I... Nope, it's out of range, so we'll just finalize. And I guess I'll let my folks take care of this. And there we go. Alright, 1 remaining. I'm going to try and leave it to Amuro. We'll see. And off we go. And let's see. Yep, can't explode if can't explode if you've moved, so that's, good advice. All right, let's shoot that, and then Amuro can finish it. 3,200, and beam rifle is a 2 to 4, so Saber time. It should be enough. And all right, there we go. Okay, so